Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. You must be a Milwaukee fan. You must be looking for a quick review on the new M12 Multi-Tool. Well, perfect. I'm Sunny with Manscaped. Today, we're going to be reviewing the new M12 Multi-Tool from Milwaukee, so stay tuned for more information. So this, folks, is the M12 Fuel Multi-Tool. It is the 2526-20 model. This is the M12 version, so it runs on their 12-volt line. I know they have an M18 version that came out as well, but I wanted something more compact, and I felt like the power was very sufficient on this M12 model. It's kept up with my other brand 18-volt multi-tool, which is pretty awesome. It is 11.2 inches long. It's only 2.3 pounds. It does have a tool-free blade change, which is great because I hated lugging around an Allen wrench just to change the blade. So great job, Milwaukee. And it goes from 10,000 to 20,000 oscillations per minute, which you can see with their variable speed control on there. And it does have an LED light. When you first open the box, you get a few things. You get a sanding pad as well as 5 sanding sheets with different grits and a wood cutting blade, which I do already have mounted on there. Now, they did improve a few things compared to the previous generation. It's got more power. It's a lot more comfortable to hold and use. It is a brushless motor as opposed to the previous generation, and it has less vibrations, which is awesome because, you know, for anybody who's used multi-tools a lot, they vibrate a lot in your hand and they can get very uncomfortable to use, but Milwaukee did improve that with this new one, which is awesome. They did also make the blade change toolless, which I mentioned earlier. Like I said, it's a convenient feature to have, which you take for granted. And they did also make it so you can use the previous generation's blade on this, which is really good, right? Because, you know, it would suck to having to throw away any blades you bought from before, because they work on this new model as well. For those who don't know or new to a oscillating multi-tool, it's actually one of the most versatile tools you can have in your shop. You can use it to cut, saw metal, wood, drywall, make large holes, plunge cut into hardwood, undercut doorways, used to cut crown molding, baseboards. When you do attach to sanding, it's pretty good for sanding corners. It's just a very versatile tool to keep on the job. So right here, I wanted to demonstrate the tool-free blade change, which is a new feature with their Gen 2 oscillating tools. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is Gen 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. So right here, you want to remove the battery as the first thing. You don't want the tool flipping on while you're trying to do a blade change. So remove the battery. The next thing you do is to flip this up, and make sure to flip it up all the way, right? So a lot of times you think just to push up to there, but you need to actually push it all the way back to there. So a little past 90 degrees. And then you're gonna loosen the screw, and that allows you to take it off. Then if you were to put this on, or any other blades you have, put this like this, screw this as tight as you can by hand, and then push this back down all the way, and voila. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is the footage of the tool with the sanding attachment. I have 60 grit sandpaper on it. Like I said, the tool is only as good as the attachments, so I'd recommend getting good quality sandpaper when using this tool. This tool is not meant to be your regular sander, but it is very versatile and it is good at getting those corners and bringing on the job. And then next up, let me switch to the wood cutting blade and show you guys how it cuts. So first, take the sandpaper, loosen this, take this off, put on the blade. And before I do use this, like I said with the sandpaper, this tool is only as good as the attachments, so make sure you do invest in good quality blades. Otherwise, if you do use a cheap blade or a dull blade, it's not going to be very effective and it's going to be really annoying to use. So I'd recommend either purchasing a set from Milwaukee or finding a good quality brand set of blades. Unfortunately, I don't have any baseboard or crown molding pieces lying around, but I do have this piece of plywood that I cut. So yeah, this hopefully give you guys an idea on how it cuts. you go. Oh, welcome back from that amazing tool review. So what are my final thoughts? Number one, it's more powerful, less vibrations, so it's more comfortable to use. They did the toolless blade change, which I think is awesome. You know, you take it for granted when you have to carry around an Allen wrench or Allen key for your other tools. So good job, Milwaukee, on that. And if you do need more power, opt for the M18 version. You know, I understand there's those jobs that do require the more power, but for me, this M12 has been more than sufficient. It's kept up with my 18-volt version from Makita, and I would definitely recommend this tool for anybody looking. So you know the drill. Hit that like button and subscribe. Do it. Do it now.